Hello everybody, welcome to your bar sculpt with weights. We are going to do an all over sculpting routine using just a light set of weights and a soft surface. So I don't even have a mat, I just have my outdoor rug. We're gonna go ahead and get started and warm up with outer weights. I have a set of 3-pound weights. You can use whatever you have. You can do the whole thing without weights. So let's go ahead and get started. We're just gonna take a nice deep inhale in. And make sure you're standing with nice tall posture. You've got soft knees. We're not locking the knees out here. Soften the knees. Really breathe in, open up through the rib cage, and exhale. Bring everything back together. Big deep inhale. And exhale everything out. Good. We're going to come into a small squat with our feet slightly wider than our hips, slowly sinking it back, and press through all corners of the feet and come to standing. Good. Press it back like you're sitting in a chair. So you want to make sure your knees are staying behind your feet. When you look down, you can still see your toes, and come all the way up. Good, like you're gonna sit back in a chair, biceps by the ears, and come all the way up. Good work. For 3, 2, and on 1, stay low. Take those hands to your heart center and rotate towards the right, taking your left elbow on the outside of your right knee, and just take a moment to breathe here. And deep exhale. Should still feel your legs working back through center, other side. Big deep inhales and exhales. Back through center and come on up. Good, we're gonna take those feet wider now. So we're gonna sink it back into a squat and inner thigh squeeze. Good. You can keep your hands at your hips if that feels good to you, or you can add your arms. So we're gonna do a sweeping motion. Whoop. Good. So just do what feels intuitive to you, opening through the chest, but not popping the rib cage open. So keep those abs engaged. Good. Chest lifted. Sinking it back, sink those hips back. As you get warmer, it will get easier to get lower. Good. Feet are still parallel, really squeeze that inner thighs. Good. 3 more sets for 3, 2. Last one. Last side, hold at the top, squeeze in. Keeping that leg, whichever leg was lifted off the ground, take it out to the side, squeeze it in. And lift, inner thigh squeeze. So don't let it touch the ground. Really lift out of that standing hip. And lift and lower, squeeze it together. Good work. For 3, 2, and 1. Squat, other side. Other leg, take it up, squeeze it in. Work on your balance on that standing leg. Squeeze, levitate that foot right off of the ground, squeeze those inner thighs. Lift out of those standing obliques. Good. Hands on the hips. Good work. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. From here, coming into a lunge. I'm going to turn towards the side so you can see me lunging down, and then slowly lifting that back leg off of the mat. Lunge it down, press the arms back, active through the triceps, press through the front foot, lift, and lower back into your lunge. Lift and press. Grow longer and lower down. Lift and press and lower down. Good work. Last 2. Last one, hold it up. Hold those arms long. Now lower and lift that leg. Lower and lift, keeping those hips square. Just working that glute of that right leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. stand it up. Other side, lunging with that right leg forward, left leg back. Woo, my weights are in the way. Drop it down, lift and press. Drop it down, lift and press. Nice and slow. Keep those hips shining towards your mat or your floor. Press it out. Good job. And press 2 more. Press. Last one. Lower. Press it long. Hold it here. Woo. Losing my balance. Drop that back leg and lift. Good. Nice long spine here. Think about engaging that left glute for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, you should feel a little more warmed up. Let's grab your weights. Rolling those shoulders, little shoulder rolls with your weights. Back and down your back, up and down your back. So really practice finding where it feels like your shoulder is engaged. You don't want your shoulders up here by your ears when you're doing your arm work. You really want to depress them down your back. All right, roll them forward. Good for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and come into a first position here, and we're going to take our arms out in front of us. You're already having to engage your core to hold your arms out. You're going to lower into a plie, circle the arms, and lift to the top. Lower and circle, nice soft bend in the elbows, and lift. Lower and lift, nice tall alignment with the spine. Squeeze the heels together and lift it up. Good. For 4, making a circle with those weights for 3. Good, last 2. Last 1. Sink it low. Hold it low, nice soft bends in the elbows. Little pulses up with the arms for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the heels for 3, 2, 1. Take the arms out to the sides. Still nice tall alignment. Hips in line with heels. Good, and little pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those heels down. Good work. Stepping it out nice and wide into a second position. We're going to sink into our plie, holding our arms out. So nice soft bend in the arms. We're going to rotate to the right, chest press, just the right. Open. Pivot on that left foot. So my right foot is staying pretty stable. My left leg and knee are pivoting. This rug is a little hard to pivot. Good, so if your neck starts to bother you, lower the arms slightly. Open, close together. Good work. And close, good job. Breathe deeply here. 2 more. Last one, hold your lunge. Find your lunge, turn your palms down, palms up, pull them in. Press them long, pull them in, press. Pull, biceps and back and shoulders. Clearly legs, holding that isometric contraction in your legs. Pull, press, good job. Press, last 3, drop an inch, 2, and 1, stand it up. Shake out those legs. We're gonna move to the other direction, other side, pedal out your feet. So legs wider than your hips, toes at 10 and 2. Sink it down here, drop the shoulders out of the ears. Rotate, open, rotate, drop into your lunge, and close. Good. This rug's getting hot. Close, and close. 3 more. Ooh, my legs are on fire. 2, and let's see, 1 more. Lost count. Hold your lunge, hold it low. Palms face down, pull them in, palms face up. Lift, pull it in, squeeze, press, and then squeeze those shoulder blades. Good. Sink an inch down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, standing it up. Shake out those legs. Good work. We're gonna take both weights into your left hand and sink it into a squat. So narrow with the feet. I'll turn this way. Long through the spine. Just gonna row in, weights towards the side, palms facing in. Good work. Sink it back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it down. Take that right foot back. Reach down towards the ground. And then see if you can balance shoulder press. So it's hinge and reach. Pull it in. Ooh, shoulder press. Hinge and reach. Pull it in. Press. Good job. Hinge and reach, using that left glute and hamstring here. Reach and pull it in. Ooh. Last 2. And last one. Oh, losing my balance. Lift. Now hold it here. Hold that leg lifted. Open and close the arm here. Elbow at 90 degrees. Just opening through the chest and closing. Open and close my balance. I might have to ground my right toe. If you need to take that opposite foot and place it on the ground, feel free. Last 2. Last 1. And release. All right, other side. Sinking it back into your squat. All right, both weights in your right hand. Engage those abs. Pull the arm in and drop it down. Good. Squeezing that mid back. That elbow is nice and tight towards your side. Good. Last 5, 4. Pick a spot about 3 feet ahead of you to stare. Last 2. And 1. Good. Now take that left leg back, reach, ooh, pull it up and press. This is my harder side. So reach down, pull yourself up with that right glute and shoulder press. Reach down towards the ground, pull yourself up with that right leg and press. Ooh, good job. This is hard. And press. 2 more. And last one. Press. Bring it in. Open the elbow and close for 8, 7, 6. Stand taller for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Good job. From here, taking each weight in a hand, we're going to tricep press. So squat it down, press it back. Good. Just regular old tricep press here. Open through the collarbone. Chest is open. Collarbone is wide. Good. Sink those hips back. Good work. For 8. For 7. Last 5. 4. Elbows stable for 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Little bend and press. Now out of the lower body, little pulse. Bend and press. Just little, not full range. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Hold. Now straight arm. Lift. How high can you lift that arm? Palms are turned in. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1. Hold it up. Hold. Squeeze in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Like you're trying to pop a ball behind you for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Good job. Oh, shake it out From here, we're gonna make our way down to your soft surface, your mat, whatever you have. I don't have a mat today, just this lovely rug. It's not as soft. All right, taking those weights on either side, we're gonna come into our plank. So come into your nice tall plank, pressing into your palms, and take a moment just to breathe here. Inhaling and exhaling, working on your form. Good. Now we're going to walk in to a hover, walk back out to a plank. Into a hover, out to a plank. Into a hover. Trying to remember to alternate which leg comes in first. Good. Hover to full plank. Keeping your low back nice and stable. Your hips are stable. Your low abs are stabilizing your torso. And press. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good work. Come into a hover. Hold your hover. Hold. And then press back. Good. Dive in your heels for your soft surface. Really feeling the stretch to the back of the leg. Come back to a hover. Press it back. Stretch the back of the legs. Come back down into a hover. Good work. Press. And down. Good. And press. And lower. Good work. 2 more. Almost done with this hover. Last one. Good job. And lower down. Stretch those wrists out. Good work. From here, we're going to come on down to our elbows now. So elbow plank, walking the feet back and holding our plank here, 1 knee taps at a time, left knee and right, left and right. Good. Really pulling your mat apart with your hands here. Good job. For 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Lower those knees. Stretch it back. We're going to come up to a seated position and work our triceps a little bit more here. So opening through the chest, feet are at hip distance apart. You're going to tuck your tail open through the chest here. Good. Now we're just going to lift our left leg and drop it down, marching with the legs. Soft elbows here. So I said triceps, really full body. Lifting each knee to tabletop, keeping the hips stable. So if somebody wanted to have a tea party on your belly, they could. Good. Hips aren't moving to one side or the other. I have sweat in my eye. That's a great feeling. Good job. Lift and lift. 1 more set. Lift and lift. Open collarbone. Now here, keep your tabletop. Drop your hips slightly. Tricep dips for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower it down. Good. Open up through that chest. Good work. Got some sweat in my eyes. From our seated position, you're going to take your weights back to your chest here. And I'm going to keep my legs out in front of me. I'm going to hinge slightly back, rotate to the left, center, rotate to the right, center, sit it up. Or you can take your knees bent here. Hinge, rotate, center, rotate, center, lift. So either one, hinge, rotate, and rotate, and lift. 2 more. Hinge, rotate, heavy hips, and lift. Last one. Hinge, rotate, rotate, and lift it up. Good job. Whew. All right, from here, laying it all the way back, coming onto your back here. You're gonna take your legs into tabletop. Reach those palms long on the mat. All right, from here, keeping the legs in tabletop, we're just gonna tricep press. Press it out here. We're gonna add the legs in a moment. So this is like your coordination on the reformer. It's like a reformer exercise without the springs. You just have your weights. Now as you straighten your arms, you're going to straighten your legs. So press, pull back in, press, pull back in. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Hold it out long. Flip the palms, little pulse up with the arms, up. Squeeze the inner thighs together with the legs. You can lower your head and neck if you need to. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Rest your head and neck. Stretch it out, stretch your low back out. All right, back up. So, palms facing down again, lifting up. Now, we're just gonna keep our palms floating above the mat. You're gonna bicycle the legs. So left leg shoots out and right leg. Left and right, good. Reach the arms long, shoulders out of the ears, really using those upper abs to keep your shoulders off the ground. Good. 2 more sets. Last one. Last side. Hold. Hold, take the arms out, bring them in. Out, bring them in. Knee under the knee. Bring them in. Out. Bring them in, good job. Out. Bring them in. Last 2. Last 1. Switch legs. Flip the palms. In. Bring them out. In. And press. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Press it down. Good. Just press the hips up. Stretch through the front of the legs. Stretch the abs here. Squeeze the glutes and then slowly articulate the spine 1 vertebrae at a time down onto your mat. Again, pelvic curl, tip the pubic bone up, press into your mat, lift your hips off of the mat and slowly lower it down. Now let's stretch our legs out in front of us. We're going to roll it up. So arms overhead, inhale, exhale, peel the vertebrae off the mat. Stretch over those thighs. Good work. And stack the vertebrae. We're going to come into a kneeling hip flexor stretch here. So right leg forward, left leg underneath you. Tip the pelvis up, scoop through the pubic bone and contract that left glute. And stretch over. Good. Other side. Left leg forward, scoop through the pubic bone, press the hips forward, engage that right glute, and stretch it over to the right. Good job. Through the center. Take that other foot to meet it, so that right foot up, hang over your thighs here. Slowly straighten your legs slightly, hang the head, and rolling it up. Letting the arms just hang here. Stacking the head and neck last. Good work. Opening up through the collarbone, roll the shoulders down the back. Take a nice deep breath here. And exhale all that air out. Good job completing this full body bar sculpting routine. We hope you've enjoyed it and that you'll join us again soon. Have a great day.